Alright, hello and welcome back. We have just kind of a short little video here that is going to be designed just to show off the three kind of missable scenes in the game. So we are here in the Sand Cave just after Zeal and just before Quamdar, and we are about to meet the Black Knight. I want to do things a little out of order. The first two scenes I'm going to show are from the end of the game, and then I'm going to show the scene from the beginning of the game last, but I think that's okay. So let's move forward here. You people, I must defeat. Hear Remue's music? Huh? Who are you? You people, I must defeat. I will defeat all of you. Defeat. Very nice. Question mark. He advances on us. Dark Wolf, you really want to get to Quamdar, huh? Well, it won't be that easy. The Black Knight will teach you the error of your ways. Is that you? Remue, where are you? Rather than threatening me, you should worry about yourself instead. Hehehe. You people, I must defeat. I will defeat all of you. Must. Alright. Now, ultimately, this fight is not too difficult. We are ambushed by the Black Knight. In the kind of other version of the playthrough that I showed you, there is a much different way to deal with this guy. We are going to just kind of go all out and have some fun with it, because why not? I really think the fight probably should be a little bit more difficult if you do proceed with fighting him, just to make it a little more worthwhile. And additionally, I think if you follow the route the pacifist route that I show off in the other video, I think it should happen a lot faster than it does here, but that's okay. I won't talk too much about it. I'll save that for the other video, but you can see, I don't know, he's got like 300 or so vitality points, I guess, something like that. Annie, you all have become much stronger. Could it be Percy? Is that you? Shock and awe. The Black Knight's mask cracks. Percy! I knew it! Percy, my brother! If only you'd known it a little earlier. Are you all right, Percy? Annie casts a heal spell on Percy. Annie, I don't have long to live. It's alright. We have a resurrect spell, don't we? Don't give up. I'll heal you. Don't say anything. Just remain still. After I was separated from you, Remue captured me, and I was imprisoned in the tower of Marion Castle. When Marion Castle was about to be recaptured, Remue placed that deadly mask on me. Then, with my own hands, Lord Kevins. No, Percy, you freed Lord Kevins, and he saved us. You're not a murderer. Didn't you help us in Bandor? While you were controlled by them, you still had the strength to resist. Thanks, Annie. That does make me feel better. Dark Wolf, please, forgive me. I wasn't strong enough. I couldn't stop them, but I know you can. Shatat and his evil group, please rid the common world of them forever. And save this world from being destroyed. Percy! My brother, Lord Kevins, the King of Barbaros, and all the others. For everyone's sake, we must defeat Shatat. How cruel. I can't let this go on. That's right, we can't let them continue. Let's hurry up and find Shatat. And with that, Percy fades away. Alright, I will end this here, and we'll come back at the next Missable section. Alright, here we are with step 2 of the video. So this is at the end of the Abyss, just before the kind of end game scenario. I was a little worried we were going to get attacked there, but luckily we didn't. Alright, let's step forward. So the beginning of this all plays out like normally. You finally come, the Chosen Ones, Lord Shatat has been waiting for you. You see Shatat in front of the altar. I knew you would come, Dark Wolf. I was just writing a new contract which states that my new order will dominate the common world. At this location, chosen representatives of Arn and the Vicious Ones can write a new agreement and destroy the previous agreement to establish a new order. I can't let you do that. Haha, you will sign this agreement or I will destroy you. Then I will have the power to enforce it as the remaining representative. Everything is up to me now. How can you do this? Do you know how many people have been hurt by your actions? I heard there was once kindness in your heart. Surely you can't. What are you saying? Do you know how much we have suffered in our exile? Famine and disease are rampant in the underworld. I am trying to bring a better life to my people. The monologue will continue. Eventually. Do you think only the people of the common world have suffered? Arn does not belong on this world. This world belongs to us, not that alien outcast. We cannot forgive the people who outcast us. You've betrayed your own race. I made an oath to take revenge on all of you, and now the time has come. The people of the underworld will rise back up to where they belong, and we will force Arn and his followers to submit to our rule. In the beginning, the world was whole. It was a mistake to divide it. I must right this wrong. You have great strength to have made it so far. Join us, and we will rule the world together. So this is the moment when you can kind of split. Normally you would of course say no and not join him, but instead we will say yes. I knew you would see reason. I will give you control over Bandor. Will that be sufficient? So at this point, each time you say yes, no matter what, you're still going to have a fight at the end, but you will lose one member of your party. Basically, they'll refuse to fight along with you for every time that you say that you demand for more of the land mass. So we're going to say no to Bandor. I guess one kingdom is not enough. Then what about Marion and Zalagoon? We will still say no. Will 2 kingdoms do? Not satisfied. Then why don't you take the whole Greenheim continent? Greenheim is the side of the world that has Marion and Zalagoon. How about that? And we will again say no. Not satisfied. Then I'll let you take the whole common world. How about that? And at this point, we no longer get the option to answer. Dark Wolf, listen carefully. Kevins jumps in. Don't be fooled. Shatat has been possessed by the Vicious Ones. They want sole control over the entire world. Don't forget that. Silence! Do you eat... So you want to interfere, eh, Kevins? Then you can watch as I dispose of Dark Wolf once and for all. Then I'll take care of you and any other loose ends. Come on, Dark Wolf. Alright, so yes, it will just be us battling Shatat and Remu. Which I... You know what? Let's try it. We'll see what happens. Not exactly going to be easy to win this fight. I did kind of prepare with as many items as I could, and we're going to see how it goes. Let's see if we can silence them. Luckily, we're fairly over-leveled. Oh, good. It works for everyone. I didn't realize it was a complete hit. So they are silenced for at least a couple of turns. Okay, so let's just kind of use up all of these items here. I don't think it matters much what we use. We'll just see if any of these... Oh, man. I was really hoping that they would work on both of them. any of these groups. Okay, there we go. I want to use ones that attack the whole group. Okay. Each of them have about 12 or 1400 hit points, something like that. I forget exactly what it is, but we're going to be doing okay up until the point when... Yep, there you go. So they can now use magic again. So let's use a bunch of Steiners, since that'll hit them both. I think we can get through 4 of them. Because I'm genuinely not certain if you do manage to defeat them by yourself, I don't know if the rest of the team joins you for the next fight, and I'm kind of curious. I want to find out. Just don't want to do that. Let's see how things go here. Doesn't help that they each get 2 turns. Although when they do use their physical attacks, it provides us with an opportunity to counterattack, which we do like. I might do, actually, is after Steiner attacks here and we finish this round, I think I'm going to pause the video and wait till we're a little farther into the fight. Because nothing is going to change inherently. There's really nothing new to see. So yeah, let me pause here and then we'll be back. Alright, came back because I'm pretty sure Remu is about to die. It'll either be this turn or next turn. I'm also not too certain. I think that they have some limit to how much mana they have. Alright, so this will be next turn, I think. I think they have some kind of limit to what how much mana they have, so I'm curious whether or not eventually they'll just be able to stop casting, or have to stop casting, or if they're just going to continue, but we'll watch 1 or 2 more turns, and then I think Remu should die. That's the first time he's cast Toll on me. Yeah, she's healing herself pretty frequently. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can counterattack. Nah, it would be nice, help things along. There we go. Alright. I think this should do it. There we go. So we'll play out this turn and then I'll pause again until we get a little further along with Shatat. Alright, let me pause here, and I'll probably come back just about when he's dead. Alright, Shatat should be wearing down pretty nicely. This has turned into an almost purely physical fight at this point. He still uses some magic, but it's slowing down very significantly. It will not be lasting much longer. I'm thinking between 1 and 2 more turns, unless I kind of miscalculated earlier. This might actually do it here. Oh, maybe not. It's made a sterner stuff than I thought. Take off 12 or 13 maybe? Yeah, there you go. Hopefully this will do it before we get groggy again. There we go. Alright. Yay, we win! Alright, so let's see if anything changes on the back end here. And we won't show off the actual next fight. I'll end as soon as that starts. But you can see that spirit leaving his body. Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf, I'm sorry. I did not realize what I was doing. I was consumed by anger and greed. You must save our world from further suffering. You must save us from... the Vicious One. Ah, it seems you managed to defeat my little pet. I now realize why Aaron doesn't treat you like the mere animals that you are. Oh, did you think that Aaron was the only being of his kind to visit your world? I guess not. Aaron has grown weak in his trust and compassion for you creatures. I will no longer let him hide me within this earth. This world is mine now. Ta-da! Wow, alright, I guess we have to fight this one alone as well. Hey, we ambushed him, that's nice. I'm not going to do this. It's possible, maybe we could win. But I think it's a lot less likely than getting that win over Shatat and Remu was. So we will end things here, and we'll come back with the last clip that I wanted to show. So, hang on. Alright, welcome back. So here we are at very close to the beginning of the game when we had this puzzle here that we had to solve in order to move forward right after rejoining Samson and Edward. And if we were to try to leave this location by heading back down towards the priest, Remu shows up. So this is where you've been hiding. See, the priest has been killed. Oh no, she found us. I let you go once, but I can't let you go this time. Men, finish him. Now, why this was designed this way, I have no idea. It seems like a very unfair thing to do to the player. I actually have it set up right now where we're not even controlling things, so let's just cast fire, I guess. Why not? We'll see what everyone does, but I'm sure Remu will kill us very quickly. It is technically possible, I suppose, to win this fight if you go and train enough, but I'm pretty sure that Remu is at the same level of strength as she is at the end of the game, so it's not exactly going to be an easy fight. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know how many, I don't know, hundreds of hours you'd have to train in order to have a chance in this fight. But the only way I've heard of people winning is by kind of going in and using emulators and you know, those kind of cheats you can use to adjust things. So we'll let this play out just because it won't take very long for all of us to die. Samson and Edward will both be on their, both be out of LP after this. And they'll take out the rest of us pretty quickly. I wish they would target Dark Wolf a little bit more, just so, yeah, he'll take a little bit longer to run down. And there is one final thing that we'll be able to see once we're all dead that we haven't seen yet. So I'll wait for that. Just because it's something we didn't see at all during the main game. Alright. Alright, so that'll take care of everyone but Dark Wolf and Percy. Ah, unfortunate. Still one LP left. It's alright. Almost done. I'm a little surprised. Maybe she's not quite as strong as she is at the end of the game, because Fire Drake level 1's pretty weak spell. Maybe she's kind of designed to intentionally use the weaker spells. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But here we go. Should finish this off. And it reads, Dark Wolf and friends are annihilated. So that is what happens if the entire party is killed. And then normally, yeah, so after you're killed, you go back to the priest that you most recently saved at. However, since we've never saved before, we go back here to Isla Village, and this happens even if you die, you know, at the end of the game. if you've never saved. And I'm guessing Edward and Samson are waiting for us at the church. But either way, those are the 3 kind of scenes that you have the ability to miss. So we'll end things here, and that'll kind of complete this playthrough. But we'll see what's coming up next. And until then, see ya.